Hello, my dear students and viewers. Welcome back to my channel, Scorpio class. So here we are with a video which is going to give you a detailed study of a first chapter of class 10, first language English book, that is A Wrong Man in Walker's Paradise. So this video is going to be your thorough preparation for your board exam for this chapter because it contains introduction about the author, summary, important question answers along with the reference to context question answers. So if you completely watch this video, you are going to prepare yourself for your board examinations. So let's get started. But before that, if you are new to my channel and watching my video for the first time, do subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon so that you get the notification of all the upcoming videos. Now let's get started without any ado and let's start learning. Okay, so very firstly, we'll see about the author of this chapter. So the author is Rabindranath Tagore. He was born in 1861 and he died in 1941. He is our national poet. He had a multifaceted personality. He was not only a great poet but also a genius in music, painting, acting, choreography, etc. He was the first Indian to receive the Nobel Prize. He was awarded the honor in 1913 for his Gitanjali, a collection of poems. Okay, so this is the brief introduction about the author. It's very important to know about our author. So let's move ahead. Let's check out this entire story within 5 minutes or within 2 minutes, you can say within 5 to 10 points. Okay, so here you'll get the entire um, detailed knowledge about the chapter. So, first point, the man had never worked on earth. Believing in beauty, he had only painted and sculpted. But the moving finger made a mistake, and the man was taken to workers' paradise after his death. There, people knew only to work and nothing about art, friendship, love, dreaming, or anything else. The man sat dreaming and was in the way of everyone. A girl who came to take water from the silent torrent pitied him for having no work and offered some of her own. The man said that he had no time for work and asked the pitcher to draw upon. After some persuasion from the man, the girl gave her pitcher. The pitcher is a small pot, water pot, okay? The man drew colorful pictures upon the pitcher, and when the girl asked the meaning of those, he answered that pictures need not have any meaning or purpose. The girl looked intently at the pictures at home and was fascinated by them. She became slower in her work, thinking about the pictures. The next time, when she asked for her ribbons, she gave them she gave them to him more readily than the previous time. She became slower than before in her work. Like her, many others in Workers' Paradise got influenced by art and started neglecting their work. The elders in paradise got worried and told the man to leave the Workers' Paradise. Cheerfully, the man started to walk away when the girl also ran behind him and joined him, leaving all the elders wonderstruck at her meaningless act. Okay, so these are some points which completes the entire summary of the chapter where a man goes wrongly in workers' paradise who doesn't do any work only except painting and because he's an artist, so how he influences and the entire change occurs and at last he was sent out of the paradise and even the girl who was influenced by him walked along with him. So this is the entire summary in a very short way. Now let's look at the important question and answers from this chapter. What does the line "the man never believed in mere utility" mean? Answer: the man accepted and appreciated every single thing, even if it made no sense. He made beautiful, eye catching paintings that had no meaning or took no effort. Next question: how did the man reach the workers' paradise? Answer: The messenger placed the idle man in the worker's paradise by mistake. Okay, so he was by mistakenly taken to the worker's paradise by a messenger. That is how he reached there. Now, next important question, describe the people of paradise. Answer, the people of the working paradise are very concerned about their work. They hardly waste their time on the useless thing. For them, art is nothing but wasting time. They do nothing but work all day long and stay happy. Next question. Why is the torrent in the workers' paradise silent? Answer. The torrent in the workers' paradise is silent because it has no time to waste its energy in making the sound. Same as the people of paradise who never waste time on useless things. Next question. What does hurrying feet suggest? Answer. Hurrying feet refers to her feet, which used to move fast when she used to stay busy with her works and her time. Next question. How did the man ask the girl to help him out? How did she react? Answer. The man asked the girl to give one of her pictures so that he can draw on it. The girl felt a bit annoyed when he asked for her pictures to draw. She thought it made no sense. The drawing would not make any difference but was a waste of time. Next question. Now we are going to see the long question answers from this chapter. How did the girl's attitude change towards life and her work at the end? Answer. It was both the man's impact and the girl was open minded too. The girl, who was first annoyed, gave her picture to him for drawing. After the man put the lines and colors, she loved his drawing. She observed it and was so impressed by his work that she even was ready to leave paradise with him. The girl, who was so concerned with her works, started wasting her time on useless things. Now, next question. What did the elders decide for the idle man? How did the girl react to it? Answer. The elders asked the idle man to leave heaven because the people of heaven got influenced by him. They started wasting their time on useless things. She did not think twice. The girl left the paradise with him at once. She bonded well with him. Her love for his work was real. Next long question. Discuss the two worlds portrayed in the story A Wrong Man in the Working Paradise. Answer. The story describes the two worlds, the world of the ideal artist and the other people of paradise. The residents were always busy with their work. According to the time was the only precious thing and so they wanted to use it in proper manner. They were happy with their work. They prayed to God to bless them with such works. The young girl was so concerned about her work that she anyhow tied her hair. She moved in the fast moving towards the silent torrent. But everything changed. Everyone got influenced by the idle artist. The older people of heaven were very tensed. It was not the same as before. Now the people waste their time for nothing. So there are two paradises, two worlds which are described here. One is the idle man, that is artist's paradise, where he had no work, just art to do. And the other was the working paradise, where the people used to work without wasting time for any useless things. Now moving to next one. Is the title of the story appropriate? Is it correct? Is it apt or not? Okay, answer. The title of the story, A Wrong Man in Workers' Paradise, was quite apt. Apt in the sense correct, it's appropriate. Workers' Paradise is a place where people work all day long. They are so concerned about their work that they don't waste their time if not necessary. The messenger placed the artist in the workers' paradise by mistake. He did no work all day long and sat idle. The little girl too got influenced. The young girl who used to get so worried about her works, now began sitting around wasting time. Okay, so this is how you can explain it. Now we will move to reference to context from this chapter. So the first one is we have our hands full. Answer. This sentence is taken from the lesson A Wrong Man in Workers' Paradise. It is written by Rabindranath Tagore. So this introduction has to be given in all the answers of reference to context, okay? From which chapter it is taken and who is the writer. Then, in this story, people after dying goes to different paradise depending on how they are and what they did in their life. They are sent to different paradise depending on their nature. Here, people feel very happy by work. They say things like our hands is full, which means that they have no time for anything else except for work. All they do is work and they don't believe in things like love, hobby, painting, and emotions. Okay. Next. Wait a moment, I shall come with you. So you will start by writing that these lines are taken from the chapter Wrong Man in Workers' Paradise written by Rabindranath Tagore. And then you may start here. These lines are said by the girl of the torrent to the wrong man in Workers' Paradise. In the Workers' Paradise, work had of late had begun to suffer. Many people had become idle, wasting their time on useless things such as painting and sculpture. The elders called a meeting to analyze the situation. The aerial messenger admitted that the situation in the workers' paradise had worsened because he had brought the wrong man there. They decided to banish him from the workers' paradise. When the girl of the torrent asked him to wait for her so that she will also accompany him out of the workers' paradise. So, in that situation, the sentence was said. So, this is how you write the explanation that how, when, and how, and who did say this sentence or this phrase in the chapter. Along with this, you need to introduce with the chapter's name and the author's name. Let's move to next question. Let's move on. Time's flying. This sentence is taken from the lesson A Wrong Man in Workers' Paradise written by Rabindranath Tagore. Okay, this is how you give the introduction. Now, this is uttered by the woman in the Workers' Paradise. There was Workers' Paradise in heaven where people spent all their time doing only useful work. They never had any time for leisure. They enjoyed hard work, though they overly commented that they had no time. So, there a woman was saying this sentence. Okay, next question. Nothing. A picture may have no meaning and serve no purpose. Again, answer. This sentence is taken from the lesson A Wrong Man in Workers' Paradise, written by Rabindranath Tagore. This was said by the artist to the bustling girl. After repeated request by the artist, the girl gave him her picture for him to draw pictures on it. He drew colorful pictures on it and returned it to her. She looked at the pictures and asked him what this purpose was. The man said the above words then. Okay, so under what situation was this said? That's what you have to write it as an answer. Next, I brought a wrong man into this paradise. Answer. This sentence is taken from the lesson A Wrong Man in Workers' Paradise written by Rabindranath Tagore. This was spoken by the aerial messenger to the elders in the Workers' Paradise. While sending the artist to some place in the heaven, the aerial messenger sent him to the Workers' Paradise by mistake. That man turned the busy, bustling people there into idlers and painters. The elders did not know the reason and called for a meeting. Then the aerial messenger came there and said these words. Okay, so these were few of the important questions along with reference to context and important question summary and introduction about the author. This will help you to prepare thoroughly for your board examination and upcoming examinations also. So I hope this video was interesting and informative for you all. If you liked the video and if you found it helpful, do hit the like button and share it with your friends, and do not forget to subscribe to it. So we'll be back soon with more such videos. Till this, stay tuned. Thank you.